up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to turn a Razer SX MX 500 into a 72 volt Surround killer. So let's get into it. Alright, so these are all the parts we're going to be using. Let's get up right here. We've got your normal seat with the Power Zone seat cover. We've got all the plastics. We've got the ratchet straps for the batteries. We've got the brakes, probably best base, more gas tank caps. We've got the Econics 64 tooth 35 sprocket. We've got a 35 chain and then upgraded rotors from Hot Packs. We got our motor, 72 volt motor. We've got our controller, our harness, the Bluetooth dongle, mounting pieces. We've got the heatsink and the whatever you call this thermal grease. We've got the throttle and the key switch and voltmeter on one. We've got instructions, and come over here. We've got the nice 72 volt 20 amp hour battery. So well, stay tuned. We'll get into this one. So what you want to do first off is you want to touch two of these connectors. Unbox the battery. You've got your big plug. I think it's the 6AG. What's it? QSAS, if y'all want to know. We've got our 72 volt 20 amp hour battery. Big leads. Everything's sturdy. Moving on over here, we've got our nice charger. This is a 5 amp hour charger. You can get 10 amps to charge it faster. But yeah, so this is pretty much everything that comes in the Hot Packs kit. Yeah. Alright, so now we're banging the battery tray. So we got the battery tray bent and we've got the battery in a good place. We're gonna use some foam from like the old packaging. So yeah, just get like a piece like this and just cut it, and then we're gonna put it under there, and then use our ratchet straps to strap it down. So we're putting the front brake on right now. We've got a little bit of cable left, actually a lot. So we'll have to do something with that. But anyways, let's get this thing on. So we're gonna put the brakes on right now, so we don't have to do it after. So anyways, we've got our levers and our brakes, and then we're just gonna swap the rotor. So yeah. All right. So we got all our axes cut off, and this is the piece we want. So then just set it in here. Just something that will, let's see, this way it looks better. Nice and good. We'll throw our battery back in. Let's see. Trying to be careful. Push it all the way up to this grate. And then, yeah, so you got your connectors now, and we'll go from there. All right, so we just had to flip the battery over because we want our charging port on this side. But yeah, that's just preference. All right, guys, so we got the front brake mounted. We're going to be applying the thermal paste to our motors. So let's just, it says use half, so. All right, so we got it all, just about that much. So you want to put your orange wire on the left side and then get 2 holes up. You just want to kind of, let's see. It's hard enough, guys. So we got it on. So yeah, just line this one up with the second hole right here, and then you're gonna have a little bit of thermal paste come out. It's fine. Just wipe it off with like a paper towel or something, and then let's see. So we got it on. It's still a little messy, but honestly, it's fine. I'm gonna mount this motor now. So yeah, I'll see y'all when we do that.
We just got the motor on. Now we're about to mount the controller.
So we've got our controller half mounted, it's just dangling there just so it doesn't fall. You should probably take it off and then do it, but we used to do it this way. But yeah, anyways, so you're gonna get your harness. That's just gonna plug right up into there. You've got your motor haul, that's gonna go to the motor. And then these 3 wires, if you look under here, you'll see there's the color matches, so it's pretty straightforward, but yeah. So, and then we're gonna plug, this is just like the Bluetooth module for the app. And that just plugs into one of these. I'll show you when we get there. All right, guys, so we got everything plugged up. Just make sure your prongs are straight and right. You don't want to bend any. And then just take this weather seal back and you'll be good to go. All right, guys, so we've got our controller mounted. We've got our, I'm gonna show you over here. We've got our motor wires and our phase wires going. We got our positive and negative to our cord. And we've got our battery charging over there. So if y'all wondering where it went, that's where it is. All right, so come up here. This is your motor hall sensor. Just little plug. Yep. Make sure nothing's loose. See, that was loose. Let's try that again. Hold on, guys. Looks like. Click. So now we're tight. All right, guys. So we've got everything mounted up. I'm gonna show you what to plug in. So this is your throttle. So your red is gonna go to your yellow, just like that, red to yellow. This is gonna be your throttle wire right here. So this is gonna go to this red, if you can see that, red, green, and black. And then this is your 3-speed. This is gonna go to the blue connector, just like so. And then you'll have left this your blue. Your blue will be going to your orange, just like that. And then your last step is, of course, this big connector. It's an anti-spark. Most of them would have a big arc, but this one doesn't. So let's get this right. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. I guess go in here and then, so just connect those, just like so. And then yeah, you got that. These wires don't mean anything. It's just for like displays and like regen braking, but we don't have any of that. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like up here. Everything good, and here's a picture for y'all. I don't know why this chair ran it over, but take a screenshot of that. I'll show y'all. And then red to yellow, orange to blue. And then make sure take a screenshot of this and the backside for auto learn. All right, so final test. Everything's plugged in, everything's good. Let's give it a, so we have 82 volts. Let's see if it works right quick. Ooh. So, yep, it's good. Make sure it's spinning the right way, which it is. And then 3. Oh yeah, so this is working, so this is good. And then you just want to kind of clean up all your wires. And I wouldn't wash this bike, even though there's waterproof things, because like these ones aren't. So, I mean, you could electrical tape it or silicone the ends. And also, important thing on the motor, if you're gonna wash your bike, you need to plug this. And I do not recommend washing your bike too. So yeah, do not wash your bike. You can, but I wouldn't.